안녕하세요. Hey guys! Welcome to the 12th episode of K-pop Party. Today we are doing something special. As you can see, Chuseok, which is the Korean Thanksgiving, is coming up soon next week. So we thought we would do a Chuseok special for you guys and wear our Korean traditional dresses called Hanboks. Look what it is! Show our skirts. Stand up, everybody. It's like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so these are Korean traditional dresses that people used to wear back in the day, and they're really beautiful. So we thought we would show you guys. What do you guys think? Leave a chat in the comments below. Do we have any people trickling in?
We have a lot of people
한복
coming
이쁘네요. Thank you. 고마워요.
Okay, so Yuki, would you like to explain what Chuseok is and why we're wearing hanboks?
So Chuseok is Korean Thanksgiving, and it is celebrated during the 8th month of the lunar calendar. And during this time, farmers usually harvest their crops and they thank the gods for the food and produce they receive. Also during Chuseok, families just celebrate together and they eat traditional Korean foods like songpyeon. And that is why we have so many. Diana?
right now. Right, so as you guys can see, today we're not only wearing our hanboks, but we also have special food in front of us. These are 떡s, or you can call them Korean rice cakes. And we brought several different kinds of 떡s. So songpyeon, as you mentioned, are these two. We have two boxes of them right now. And actually inside the songpyeon, it's not only rice cake, but there are a lot of things such as sesame seeds and oils. But there are also songpyeon with beans too. And I've had the bean one before.
This one right here is made out of
pumpkin probably.
Oh, wow.
And this is
honey.
꿀떡. So there's honey inside it, and this is
bean.
Yeah, this is
beans.
red beans.
And this is
Yaksik. So like you kind of put rice and there's like also like
chestnuts inside.
and rice
and then this is just plain
plain pixargi, plain 떡.
And then this one
is called gyeongdan, and there are there's probably like red bean paste in it, I think. It's really sweet and it's really good too.
And this colorful one right here
is also songpyeon, and they're both of them right now have the sesame seeds in it. So
Wow,
Yeah,
I've
that's what you
never
guys
had
have.
these before.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh my
like I've been in Korea all this time, but I've never had these.
Are you
Oh my
excited?
God.
So I'm really excited that I get
Yeah.
to have a Chuseok time with my coworkers. And
right.
so excited to try them.
Should we try them before we go into the actual live right now? So
Yeah,
you guys have
okay.
any- Wait, which one do you guys want?
Okay, let's tell them what we're doing today.
Okay,
first.
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
sure.
we have all this food, but because Chuseok is coming up, we thought we would show you guys idol music videos where they wear hanboks or have traditional themes inside.
Right.
Or a full moon, which during Chuseok we see a full moon. So we thought anything related to Korean traditional outfit, like hanbok or music and full moon related songs, we are going to show you guys today and also do a
Yes.
mukbang.
Let's go, guys.
So you can finally try songpyeon for the
Yeah.
first time in your life.
Which one do you want to try first?
I don't know. Everything looks so good. Which one do you recommend I try first?
Try songpyeon.
Try songpyeon first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is this?
Both
something?
of them are songpyeon,
Yeah.
so you can just try it.
I'll just go for this one then.
Okay, I'm reading the comments. Oh my god, you guys look so pretty. Thank you.
Wow.
We are
Thank
wearing
you.
hanboks for you guys today, so please enjoy.
I haven't worn one since I was like 12 years
Oh
old.
my god, that's a
Yeah,
long time.
that's a long time.
Peru, Mexico, we have a lot of fans from all over the world. So thank you guys so much for coming in. How is your first taste of songpyeon?
It's so good. I love it. It's so good.
I'm gonna have 꿀떡 because this is my personal favorite. This is the
Okay.
one that they have honey in it. It's just but it's really good.
Let me try this pink one because I'm wearing a pink dress.
Kate loves pink, guys.
You guys.
A YouTuber.
Look what's inside. If you guys can see.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's like all the sesame seeds in it, right? It's pretty good.
It was really good. It was like an old.
Kate's reaction.
It was like an old grandma who made all these by herself.
Right, we went and saw her and she was like, oh, I hope that you guys will enjoy the talk today. So you're like so thankful for her for making all of this.
It was really
That's
good.
so sweet.
And she was really sweet too. Yes. So anyways, because now we all had our first talks for today.
Let's watch.
Yeah, let's go on and introduce some of the music videos that we're gonna see.
Yay.
Sounds good.
Yes. So
The first song that we're going to listen to
is, drum roll please.
August D. Techita.
So should we first look at the music video?
Ooh, that was so cool. So for those of you guys who don't know, that's actually Suga from BTS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kate seems happy about that.
No, it was Diana and I. At first, we were like, "Who is Augusty?" And then we
Who is
realized
Augusty?
it was.
You
Suga
look at the
from
music
BTS.
video, you're like, wait,
Oh, wait,
this seems like Suga.
Yeah.
And then we searched it out, it was like Suga, so we were like, okay, that makes sense.
Mhm.
So to give you guys a little bit of information about this music video, actually the title of the music video is Techita. I mean, the song is Techita, right? And Techita is actually a Korean traditional military music that we usually hear when the king goes on like out of the palace, or when like a special noble person comes in, or when the military is going out. Usually they would have the song on. And actually, we didn't show you guys that part, but the start of the music video actually starts with the traditional Techita. And what they say in the beginning part is 명금 일하 Techita 하시랍다. And that just means that, okay, the king is going out, so please turn on the Techita. I mean, please start playing Techita right now.
I see.
So like if you guys have seen the whole music video, there would have been someone kind of saying like 명금이라 and something like that. That's what it means. So yeah, that's that's how the traditional Techita starts actually. So I was really, when I was watching the music video to prepare for this live, I was really kind of thankful for Suga to kind of do that, because as like a person who knows a lot about Korean culture, I was like, oh wait, you know, like a lot of people would be interested in Techita after this. And on YouTube, actually, you guys can find some videos that explain Techita, especially after this song. A lot of Korean traditional organizations made videos about this. So if you guys are interested in the traditional music, then please go onto YouTube and search some videos up about this.
I'm so glad we have Diana here explaining all the Korean traditional cultural facts. Thank God.
It's so fascinating.
Yeah, it's so cool. Should we show the video again one more time
Sure,
for people who just started coming in?
Yes.
한 번만 더 보여주세요. Yeah, now that you guys know have the background story.
In the song, he's saying that, oh, I'm gonna be the king. Both Sugas are saying that I'm gonna be the king.
Oh.
So they're saying that, like in the world, there's only one king, which is Suga, but he realizes that he has to kill himself to become the new king.
I think that interpretation is actually
really nice.
Right.
And it makes sense, you know. It's like maybe he was a prince before, and like how we all move on to life and just develop as people.
Right.
Maybe to become the king, he needs to become a new person and let go of his old bad habits, maybe.
Right.
So it could be related to that, a
Mhm.
new beginning.
Right, a new beginning,
Yeah.
yes.
It's really interesting how it's just like polar opposite, like
Right.
somebody who's
Mhm.
being like
And
punished,
and also
somebody
there's like the traditional like king kind of hanbok, but also the other suga who was headbanging. He's wearing like modern clothes. So
Yes.
I really like that about the music video, how like there's like contemporary stuff and also the traditional stuff.
yeah,
Also.
Yeah.
it's so deep and like intricate and explaining Korean culture to like people abroad. So
True.
great music video, everybody.
Yes, I loved it.
Okay, shall we eat something?
Right.
I feel like we're like talking.
so hungry.
I'm just like,
Wait, so we have chopsticks here too.
Okay,
So if you
yeah.
guys want to try the other
you pass
tops,
the
then
tissue?
you
Oh,
guys can.
yes, please.
You guys want to?
We'll have the tissue here.
Oh,
and
and
the wet tissues here.
yes.
If you guys have anything like that you're curious about, just leave a chat,
and
we will
we'll try to explain that.
answer all your questions. Anything like it doesn't have to be related to Chuseok, just any like Korean cultural things that you guys are interested about. We're just having a chill chit chat time,
Yes.
mukbang time today.
Today's
So
mukbang talk show,
Mukbang
traditional style.
I'm going to try this yellow one.
Go, Kate. I want to
that's
see her
really good.
reaction.
That's actually my personal favorite.
Which one is this again?
That's the gyeongdan, so it would probably have a sweet bean paste in it, I think.
It's fascinating how you know this so well. I love being educated right now. I love knowing this right now.
I've been living in Korea for most of my life, so I should probably know everything by now.
I love this, whatever I'm learning. Thank you.
Oh, and to give you guys a little bit of more information about Techita, because I am fascinated about Korean culture because I'm Korean. There's the background music of Techita. There's taepyeongso, which is a Korean wind instrument, traditional wind instrument. So if you guys listen to the music video, then you guys will probably hear like a very thin sound that kind of goes on for very long.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
taepyeongso sound. So I heard that he actually used the traditional taepyeongso in his music video to make his music. So
That's really
yes,
fascinating.
I love you BTS for doing that.
I just realized we have no water. I was I'm like, I need water.
Okay, but yeah, we'll have to wait. I guess,
Yeah,
to get
okay,
some
we'll
water.
wait for you guys.
Yes.
Okay, shall we move on to the next song?
Yes, let's go on to the next song. So the next song that we're gonna listen to is what is it?
Momoland Spam.
Same thing.
I can't even see mine.
Yeah, you'll have to stand up in order for our dresses. But okay, so
So,
Let's go.
they look like princesses in the...
yes, they do.
Oh, they're even wearing the same hair wear as us.
Mhm.
This
Actually,
headband, everybody.
same
It
accessories.
looks so cute.
Like this thing.
This hairband, yes.
Yeah.
And yes, so that was Bam by Momoland.
And,
And when I was listening to it, I was like, oh, this is another Momoland song.
and there's
Because-
so many like
No, you can go on. You can
there's
go
so
on.
many cultures in it.
Mhm.
They showed like France, Egypt,
Right.
Vietnam.
Mhm.
Mm.
And there's also Korean hanboks in it, as you guys can see. And actually, most of the songs that we're going to introduce today, in the music videos, they're wearing like a modified
Right,
hanbok.
Hanbok. Yeah.
But this is the one. I think this was the only one probably
That
that
had the
had like the
traditional
traditional hanbok
hanbok
looking style.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of important to go over. And also, in the music video, I don't think that we had that part in it. But there's a part where two of the members are standing on like a whole stick
Oh yeah,
kind
and
of
they're
thing.
playing.
Right, they're playing
And
like
then I think-
seesaw-ish
yeah,
kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
thing.
That's
and she
like-
like
she
Go-
jumps and then
flies
she
in the
goes
air.
on into the
Yeah.
space, right?
Yeah, that seesaw you can see in Korean like traditional dramas, like
Is
a
it
drama
a
set in
traditional game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
That lots of Koreans did.
Yes.
Back then.
Oh, yeah.
There's also like a rope that like people like jump and dance. on.
Right.
So lovely.
So if you go to like a traditional folk village in Korea, you'll be able to see that, and yeah, it's pretty interesting to see.
Maybe one day I'll go vlog it and you guys can upload it on
Right.
YouTube channel.
Maybe I'll take you there because
Yeah.
there's
Sure.
one in Yongin, and
Yes,
it's
please.
actually pretty nice there. So
Take me there. I'm all for learning about Korean culture.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Mhm.
I mean, all of them look like princesses.
Yes.
I feel like that's the thing with Hanboks. You just wear it and then everybody turns into a princess.
Yes.
So do you look like princesses right now?
We all
We
do.
actually got some comments
Oh,
that says
really?
we look like Hongju.
Oh my god.
We all are princesses right now.
Okay, thank you guys. I've never been a princess before, but finally I am.
Yeah, should we read some comments?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, I wish I knew Spanish.
I do too.
Yeah, there's lots of comments. Somebody said 호박떡 먹어봐요.
호박떡?
맛 궁금.
호박떡. Okay,
Okay, Diana.
I'll try the 호박떡.
Diana,
It's
go
like
for it.
It's too large, so I'll have to cut
What
it
does
into half.
인정합니다 mean?
Somebody said Diana cute.
It means that, oh, thank you. It means that you are agreeing with this when you say that you're 인정.
Oh.
So okay, so this is the 호박떡, and I shall be trying it today.
You guys are mentioning tacos.
Somebody asked, who is your bias in BTS? Mine is V. I love V. Oh, how's the taste, by the way? you gotta do more detailed explanation for our viewers.
Mine is maybe Jimin.
Mhm.
I like Jimin and I like his voice. It's so beautiful.
Okay, it's really good. Like it's really chewy, and actually on the 떡, as you guys can see, there's like beans and also chestnuts, and I think there's daechu. I don't know what daechu is in Korean. I mean in English.
Daechu is dates.
Yeah, dates. And they kind of dry the dates and they put it on as topping. And it becomes really sweet when you dry the dates.
I love dates.
So it's really sweet and really good.
Okay, somebody said 추석으로 ENG 해주세요. Diana 도전? 추!
What does that mean?
추석이 왔네요.
오, 석!
석! 석진 씨 사랑합니다. 석진 is way more.
Ah, that's an aristocratic point, right? That was a nice one, actually.
Yeah, that was good.
I
You
didn't-
want to try?
Oh god.
Not related.
Should we?
Can you do it?
Do you think you can
It won't make sense though. I can try.
Okay.
Okay. 춤을 좋아합니다.
오.
석!
서예지 좋아해요. I'm embarrassed. I'm so bad.
It was true, not true.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, it works.
Yeah, it works.
Korean
It
is
still
so
works.
difficult.
She gets a easy getaway because she's a foreigner.
You should do one.
No, I'm so bad. Do not ask me, you guys. Okay, let's keep reading the comments.
인검. Oh, NCT. Yeah, I should have said that actually.
ZZZ says 스키즈 공합해서 더블 맞춤. So we're gonna show the 스키즈 video.
Yeah,
at the
you
end.
will. Okay.
I mean, but
Ask
everything is in
people.
order, so we gotta wait
Oh,
for the.
Oh right.
Wait, can you do it? Oh, we can actually
We can do it.
Oh, we can?
So
Okay.
actually, in the comments, someone left us a comment that Stray Kids 소리꾼 Thunders, which is their newest release. Actually, there's a part from Stray Kids where they are dancing in front of a palace in Korea.
Yes.
We actually don't have that version of the video right now, but we do have the music video version. So why don't we go and watch it while you guys start doing your top mukbangs?
악당무리의 뜨거운 비가 돌아온 몸에 번져 소문난 군들의 모임에 쏟아지는 눈빛은 freezing cold but I know you'll never Sorry, I'm dirty.
Felix, I love Felix. Oh,
Okay, so the video that you guys just saw is Stray Kids Thunderous or 소리꾼 in Korean. That's the Korean title of their newest release. And actually, the 소리꾼 in Korean, it means a person who's doing 판소리, which is another Korean traditional music. So I thought that like it would have a lot of relations to pansori maybe. I think that it kind of did because like they're also wearing hanbok, they're also making a lot of connections with the Korean traditional culture. So I thought that was really interesting. And the music video is also kind of like it has like they're dancing with their hanboks on, right? And they're dancing in front of a palace, and also they also have like I think like the animations in the middle that kind of like right
it
that,
actually represents goblins.
right
apparently.
goblins in Korean because
Which is also a traditional Korean like
concept of goblins.
like I guess fictional character, like Korean traditional devils or like goblins.
Because goblin in Korean is 도깨비, and there's a word called 도깨비불 in Korean. So those are kind of like lights that are like blue kind of lights that are like going in the air and stuff. So I think that in a part of the animation that they showed us in the music video, there's a part where like the blue lights come and they swish away. So I think that's kind of like a relation that's kind of like a connection back to what Kate just talked about.
Also, if you guys have any problems like watching the video, please leave a comment so that we know if there's any errors going on during the live. Also, I know that 소리꾼, like the message behind this song apparently was a lot of like people say 잔소리꾼, which is like somebody who nags a lot.
Right.
So the hidden meaning behind this song is also that they're gonna go through like no matter what anybody says, like or whatever, like all the haters or naggers out there, they're gonna do what they want and go their way. And that's why the English translation is kind of like thunderous, meaning that they are themselves like really loud as a whole group, and like they know exactly what they're going to do, so they're trying to tune out what everybody else says and go their own way. So that was another meaning behind the song.
Right.
That's so interesting.
Very meaningful.
I'm very interested in goblins now. I'm gonna go home and look it up.
Did you watch Goblin the drama?
Yeah,
TV show.
I do remember. Like I think the drama's first part, like or the cover, it has blue color in it. So I think that's what, like, if I remember it right correctly, like there are evidences of blue. So I'm not too sure, but I will go home and now read about this because I'm really interested in mythological characters.
Right, so so that was what Thunders is all about. And I just really love how Stray Kids, if you look at their music performance videos, on the music broadcast videos, like some of the shows they have hanboks on, but on others they have like very what else did they wear? I think that they wore like very like sporty kind of looking things. So I thought that was really interesting how they kind of tried to put both of Eastern and Western culture, like clothes in their music performances on the broadcasts.
Okay, let's move on to the next video.
Yes,
let's show G Idol's Hwa is
So-
next.
Right, yes. So we will watch G Idol's
차갑게 부는 바람에 눈이 하얗게 덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두
Modified the most. Yes. I think Mooney has like a ornament attached to her waist in blue color.
The dances are kind of very like
I can't
how do
follow
you say
it.
무용 again? And-
Oh.
Contemporary.
Yeah,
contemporary
contemporary.
dance. Looks really cool.
Well, so to introduce a bit about this song is actually we need to go into the whole album actually
Oh,
in
wow.
order to know about this song. But as Yukta just said, like they're wearing the white hanboks, right? And it's actually not like an ordinary hanbok that you would wear in everyday life, but it's called sobok. The thing, the hanbok that they're wearing is called sobok, and that's actually a sobok is a hanbok that people wear usually in a funeral. So it kind of means that like either someone died or they're trying to like forget about some things, or I guess like it kind of means like the death of something. And if you look at their whole album, I Burn, the first two tracks are Han and Hwa. So Hwa is the main track, the title track, so the music video that we just watched. But Han is actually in Korean culture, it means kind of like resent and regretting stuff and things like that. It's like a word that cannot be directly translated into English. But yeah, so I think that what they were trying to do in this album was that they were trying to show like the resentment or like the regretfulness of like of breaking up with someone, or like about like departing from love.
Now that you mention this, like I think the music video makes more sense. Like they look very like sorrowful,
Right.
and like filled with some angst.
Anger.
Right.
And and their outfit too, like you said,
It's related to
it's all white and really interesting.
Oh, like there's a part where Shuhwa is, I think she has like a really long braid, but eventually like she's cutting it, like she's wearing the white hanbok, but it's like now the braid has been cut and she's holding it towards the end.
What does the braid being cut mean? Do you know?
I'm not sure, but I think that just means that
It's
you're
like
trying to like
move on,
right,
maybe?
move on, like cut something out. Cutting something out, it kind of means that you're trying to break a connection with something else, right? So I guess that part would kind of mean that you're trying to move on from the love that you used to have. Right.
Resonant EXO says the aesthetics in Hwa is very music video was on fire.
Yes, it is on point, and I just love that music video too.
Yeah,
so.
and Sunita Gurong says, "Wow, I like Koreans wearing hanbok."
Thank you.
Thank you.
We should wear hanboks more
Yeah.
now.
IN says, "Sorry girls, but I couldn't watch you this time, but I left my hearts. Good
thank
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Have a good sleep wherever you're
Sending
from."
you hearts from Korea.
Yes. Any other songs?
Any other comments that could be interesting?
뗄래야 뗄 수 없는 사이 says 너무 짧아.
Sorry, but as you know, we will be uploading the video, the whole video, the full version again on YouTube. And if you have the full music video there, then
And
copyright issues.
역세급 says 뭐가 제일 맛있어요?
뭐가 제일 맛있어요?
저는 이런 거 제일 맛있다고 생각해요. 그런데 다 너무 맛있어요. 이거 제일 맛있어요.
그죠. 잘했어.
잘했어요.
저는 원래 이거 약식을 좋아하는데 아직 안 열어가지고 지금 이게 제일 맛있는 것 같아요. 아니 송편도 맛있어요.
송편? 저는 방금 호박떡 먹었던 게 가장 맛있었어요.
호박떡 안 먹어봤어요.
호박떡 아직 안 먹었어요? 호박떡, you guys should try this too.
Okay.
Yeah, both of you should try it. Because it's really delicious.
Can I take a piece?
Sure, you can take a piece if you want to.
How do I?
Do you want to cut it?
Yeah.
I'll cut it for you.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
She'll cut it and hand it
Yeah,
over
I'll
to
cut it.
Thank
and
you.
I'll hand it over. Okay.
Okay, let's move on to
The next song.
Sick.
Shall we listen to Shangri-La by Wix?
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure.
We'll do that.
Thank you so much. That helps a lot.
밤에 안보에 널 닮은 붉은 동백이 질투해 내 착한 입술은 눈이 부시게 빛나고 잠재운 마음속에 파도를 부르고 떨리는 복숭아마저도 달다 휘날리는 꽃잎아래 네 빛난 겨로 자라 그 끝을 따라 널 와라 가난한 네 숨소리 잘 알아 네가 내가 꿈 같은
Okay. So that was Shangri-La from VIX. It's kind of like a old song, I guess, compared to like, it's not like a very new song compared to the other songs that we brought up today. But Shangri-La is also a pretty, I think, an iconic song in terms of how it doesn't have any English lyrics. So all the lyrics are in Korean. So I thought that was
did they do that on purpose?
I'm not sure. Maybe they did. So I thought that was interesting to mention.
And for people who don't know, Shangri-La, it's actually an imaginary place that appears in James Hilton's Lost Horizon.
Yes. So in James Hilton's Lost Horizon, if you guys have read that book, there's like an imaginary place in the eastern world called Shangri-La, and the people living there are almost immortal.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's kind of like the concept of Shangri-La. And as far as I read and as far as I know, I think that VIX in the music video are the people who are living in Shangri-La. So they're kind of like the immortal beings in the music video. And yeah, as you said, they are also holding fans, right? And I actually have that fan right now on my desk. I didn't bring it here.
Oh,
but
my God.
but it's not like a traditional fan. It's kind of like, like a newer version of it. But you kind of like have to like, you need to snap it. Yes, that's the point. You need to snap it and then like kind of like
a lot of
unfolds
idols in their performances have fans and they're just like
yeah, and that's so cool. Like, and then it just like all opens and then you have to hold it. So the timing there is really important. You have to use snap and then you have to like catch it at the right timing so that it doesn't fold back up again. Yeah. So
that was a great music video. Should we watch one more?
Sure.
Let's do one last one. Should we watch Mino?
Oh, okay.
Mino.
It's like a harem. All of them are his consorts, maybe.
Yeah.
So he's actually like the king in the music video,
right.
Yeah, and he's got all that swag and he's got that boss energy, and I think that's like the main concept of the
Katie's
song.
blushing as she says this.
Dude, I love
smiling ear to ear, like ee.
Yes, he's so good looking, and he really looks cool in that music video. So I just wanted to show it to you guys. It's my personal favorite.
Hey.
What do you guys think? Leave a comment like below anything that you guys would like to say, or who you like the most today out of all the videos that we showed you guys.
You're like, can you play EXO Call Me Baby? Sorry.
It's a little bit not related
Korean
to
traditional.
Yes. Today we are doing
but
Korean
next
traditional
time,
things.
Yes.
Okay, should we read some comments?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So we're actually nearing the end of our show
today.
So that was the last video that we showed you guys. So any of the songs that you guys are mentioning right now, we will try to show them in our next
Chuseok next year.
Next year?
No, next Chuseok is too far away. Maybe.
Wait till next year, you guys, to watch those
because
videos.
there's also Seoul, which is Lunar New Year's, which is also an important holiday in Korea. So
Oh, when is Sonar?
it's usually in February.
Oh.
Okay, so that was the last music video.
That was the last music video.
And hope you guys enjoyed watching us, eat
Eating
these
rice
rice
cakes.
And we dressed up for you guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm like,
Put it back again.
Yeah. I was gonna eat it, but I have to talk. So yeah. So we said 안녕하세요 like this, right?
So you have to have your right hands on top of your left hands.
가세요?
Yeah.
Or 계세요? To them?
Honestly, it both apply here because
Right.
we're just saying like bye to internet people. So what should we say? Should we say 안녕히?
안녕히 계세요. 안녕히
Okay,
계세요.
okay.
Okay, so we will end the vlog. Not vlog. Live.
YouTuber. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, go.
안녕히 계세요.